Emergency! Attention, all body parts. We have an emergency. Please come to the meeting area immediately. All body parts. We have an emergency. Meeting area immediately.
What's going on?
What's all this about an emergency?
I'll fill you in when all the body parts get here.
This better be important. I was just getting comfortable.
Yeah. We have more things to do than just sit around in meetings all day.
This is important, I assure you.
Can we please get started? I have things to do.
We need to wait for all the body parts to arrive.
Oh no, I think I know what this is about.
What?
What's going on? What's the big emergency?
Have a seat and we'll get started. This meeting will now come to order. I'm sure you want to know what the emergency is.
Oh, I think I already know.
What?
As you know, Elizabeth is flying to a convention, and
I think I'm gonna be sick.
What on earth is going on?
the problem is Elizabeth sat next to an unbeliever.
Oh, I knew it. I'm gonna be sick.
An unbeliever?
I knew it.
That's right. Elizabeth sat next to an unbeliever, and this is a long flight. So Elizabeth is trying to decide whether or not to tell this unbeliever about Jesus.
Oh.
Doesn't it just make you sick?
Why would it make me sick?
Okay, let's focus here. Here's what I think we should do. Each of us go around, take a few seconds, and share your individual input to help Elizabeth make her decision. And since he's been so vocal about it, we'll start with Elizabeth's stomach.
I vote no.
That's not very helpful for making a decision that affects all of Elizabeth's body parts. Can you explain why you vote no?
Okay. It makes me nervous. My acid is just churning inside. And I think I'm getting sick to myself. I vote no.
Okay, that's one no vote. Let's hear from Elizabeth's bottom.
I don't know also.
Bottom, would you please stand so that we can all hear?
Fine. I was just getting comfortable. Okay. I just don't see why we can't continue to do what makes us comfortable.
Okay, so that's two no votes. What about Elizabeth's face?
Listen, we're heading into uncharted territory here. I don't want to look bad.
So that's three no votes. What about Elizabeth's brain? What do you have to say?
I vote no also. I mean, of all the body parts, I have the most to lose. What if the unbeliever asks a question I don't know the answer to? I'll look stupid.
Don't forget, when you look stupid, the unbeliever's looking at Elizabeth's face. It's Elizabeth's face. He'll remember if you look stupid.
Okay, so that's four no votes. What about Elizabeth's hands?
Well, as you all know, I try to remain neutral in these controversies. I have always thought that hands should be seen and not heard.
But now you do think you should express your opinion.
Yes, all of a sudden, I'm home, sir. The unbeliever is sure to notice that we all are really nervous about this decision. As you all know, I'm a rather orderly body part.
So you mean you're a neat freak?
I like things organized. But I don't feel any of us body parts are particularly well organized at this point in time. So, I think that we should avoid confrontations like this until Elizabeth is better prepared.
Hear, hear.
Okay, so that's five no
gonna make it unanimous?
No.
No!
No, I don't see any good reason to keep silent.
We just gave you 5 reasons.
I said I don't see any good reasons. Comfort? That's not a good reason. Discomfort? Not really a good reason. Being afraid of looking bad? That's not a good reason. The prospect of feeling stupid? Not a good reason. Neither is feeling nervous or disorganized.
Well, what would be a good reason?
Listen, all you body parts, if this unbeliever may never see Elizabeth again after this flight.
All the more reason not to bother with him. Who will know one way or the other whether Elizabeth decides to tell his unbeliever about it.
We're not talking about sharing a recipe or playing a game of gin rummy. If we don't tell this unbeliever about Jesus, they may spend eternity separated from Jesus.
That's right. Of course.
Yes, but how can we do this? None of us are prepared.
We only need 2 things, a little bit of courage and a lot of Holy Spirit.
Oh, yeah, keep forgetting about that guy. I can do it with his help.
If eternity is at stake, we can risk looking bad.
And being uncomfortable.
Great, let's get busy.